What is going on, guys? It's your boy CJR Sports, and today we're coming back to you with another NFL video. Before we get into this video, make sure you like this channel and subscribe for more NFL content. We are on the road to 100 subscribers, and so you don't miss any content. Also, make sure you hit the notifications button. Now, let's get right into this video. So, the player on your screen is not Taylor from the Seattle Seahawks. It is Jimmy Garoppolo yet again. We're talking about the 49ers. ESPN, Jeremy Fowler reports have came out about the Seattle Seahawks have discussed the possibility of trading for Jimmy Garoppolo and for him playing for them. So something that a report that came out probably about 4 or 5 days ago is that the Seattle Seahawks were okay with just running and rolling with Drew Lock and Geno Smith, which it would make a lot of sense for the 49ers to go out and the Seattle Seahawks to go out and go get a quarterback. With all the news about Baker Mayfield, it made the proper trade for the 49ers to trade Jimmy Garoppolo to the Panthers and have Baker Mayfield go to Seattle. Because if you don't know football as that much, the 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks are in the same division. The Seattle Seahawks would play the 49ers twice, and the 49ers would have to face Jimmy Garoppolo twice if he is traded and he becomes their starter. So with now Baker Mayfield getting traded, now all eyes are on Jimmy Garoppolo and where he's going to land. And really the last team that needs a quarterback that you can say is Seattle, the Falcons, the Browns, because we don't know how long Deshaun Watson's going to be suspended for, and probably the Texans, maybe. Those are all the teams that can probably be in line for a quarterback. So this trade is also going to have some hurdles with it. Not contractually, as well as Jimmy G is going to be owed $28 million this season. But we can get into that in a little bit. Jimmy G is also coming off an injury. He's still recovering from shoulder surgery, and he will need to pass a physical to even get traded. And again, we just talked about his contract is going to have to be reworked before he even gets moved. It's possible that the Seattle Seahawks gamble and go with Jimmy Garoppolo, but in my opinion, it's very unlikely. I think the 49ers will have a very hard time shipping Jimmy Garoppolo inside their division. Not only it's a division trade, Jimmy Garoppolo brought them to a Super Bowl, brought them to 2 NFC championship games. I think it would be very hard for them just to get rid of him. But they kind of did it to themselves. They put all their eggs in a basket with Trey Lance. How do you think Jimmy G feels? They traded 3 first-round picks to go get Trey Lance. So Jimmy Garoppolo may want to get traded in the division and then really stick it to the 49ers. And the last thing I want to bring up is the Seattle Seahawks do have some legit weapons on the outside. Tyler Lockett and DK Metcalf. DK is going to have to get paid. The one thing that everyone's going to say about Jimmy G is he cannot hit the deep ball, and we've seen it in the 2019 Super Bowl. 2019 Super Bowl, 49ers against the Chiefs, where missed a wide open pass to Emmanuel Sanders under 2 minutes that probably would have beaten the Chiefs in that Super Bowl. Could he get the ball to Tyler Lockett and DK Metcalf down the field? We don't know. We truly have no idea. But there is a significant value where he's going to have a much better receiving core. Not saying Debo and Brandon Ayuk are bad in any way, shape, or form. He's going to downgrade on tight end because probably besides Travis Kelce, there is no better tight end than George Kittle. So you can argue, you can also argue that he may not have as good as weapons, depending upon how high you value George Kittle and Deebo Samuel and Brandon Ayuk, and hopefully Brandon Ayuk making another step forward. But I think Tyler Lockett and DK Metcalf probably outweigh Deebo and Brandon Ayuk for the sole fact that Deebo does not want to be treated like a running back. He doesn't want to take snaps in the backfield. So I think that kind of does cut Deebo's value a little bit. So I think Deebo and DK scratch each other out, and Tyler Lockett is better than Brandon Ayuk. And the last thing I want to bring up for the fantasy owners, if you are a fantasy owner, you want, like if you have Jimmy G in any dynasty leagues, or if you have Jimmy Garoppolo, or you're thinking about maybe drafting either Trey Lance or Jimmy Garoppolo, you want Jimmy Garoppolo to get traded if you're a Trey Lance lover, or if you're a believer in Jimmy G. There's a lot of value that can be taken there, where Jimmy G, if he does get traded, there is a significant amount of weapons there, and he'll be easily the best quarterback in Seattle. But guys, let me know down in the comments if you think this trade goes. I truly don't. I think Jimmy G is going to be a 49er. If anything, he's either going to be a 49er or he's going to be cut. I don't think the Seattle Seahawks and the 49ers get a trade in the division. I just don't think that'll be the smartest thing for the 49ers after how much Jimmy Garoppolo has given them over his 5-year stint with them. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. Like I said, road to 100 subscribers. And it's your boy, CJR Sports, and I'm out. Peace, guys.